Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayla and today I'm going to be doing a tarot card reading for you on what is ahead for you in your life in the month of May. If you don't know how pick a card readings work, you're going to pick the card or stone that you feel most drawn to. Don't pick the one that you feel is the most prettiest. Feel the one that you initially felt most drawn to. I'm going to give you a close-up of each stone and then afterwards you can pick the card or stone that you feel most drawn to. So our first stone that we have is Chalcopyrite. Then we have Amethyst. Then we have Fluorite. And then we have clear quartz. So you can pick from group number 1, 2, 3, or 4, and then click the timestamp in the description box to get your reading of what is ahead for you in the month of May. So if you pick Chalcopyrite or card number 1, this is going to be your reading on what is ahead for you in your life in the month of May. I'm going to give you a quick rundown of the topics of area that we are going to be covering so you can understand your reading more. We're going to be first covering relationships, platonic relationships, then your love life, then career, finances, and then fifth, I should have done it 1, 2, 3, 4. Then fifth is going to be anything else you need to know or want to know, your spirit guides and angels feel that you need to know. Okay, so first when it comes to relationships, we have the Lovers. And I'm going to shuffle more to get more information with tarot cards. Okay, so when it comes to platonic relationships in your life in the month of May, this card means disharmony. It also means imbalance and conflict and bad choices, as well as detachment. So I feel like this card is showing when it comes to platonic relationships in your life, there's going to be some disharmony in this area of your life. Sorry for any background noise. I have the window open just because it's hot if I have it closed. So that's why I have the window open. So sorry about that noise. So when it comes to disharmony and imbalance, this shows disharmony and imbalance in some of your relationships in the month of May. You may be distancing yourself from people or there's conflict and you're unable to resolve this conflict for a while, creating disharmony and imbalance in your relationships. You or the person that you are in conflict with is refusing to compromise. You guys aren't able to see the other person's point of view in this conflict, and it's delaying resolution in your friendship or relationship, whatever type of relationship you have with this person that this card is representing. Then when it comes to the keyword of conflict and bad choices, this shows someone making a bad choice that leads to a conflict. So someone definitely does something to hurt someone, and for whatever reason, they're not taking accountability and they're unable to see the other person's point of view, opening themselves up to see how they hurt that person. Okay, then we have detachment as mentioned. So this shows separating from each other for a while, detaching from each other. And I feel when it comes to this card, the Lovers, this card represents that the person you have a conflict with is someone in your life who you are really attached to, really close with, have a strong bond with. Oh, I just realized that this card actually has a nudity. So I'm just going to cover that up because I feel like that's not able to show on YouTube. So yeah, so as I was saying, this person and you are very close, okay? For some of you, this could even be an ex who now you're best friends with. Others, this could be just a best friend or a close family member. Someone you have a really strong bond with, a really strong love for, okay? Okay, next we have Page of Wands. And when it comes to platonic relationships in your life, this card shows new energy. And I feel when you detach from the person that you're so attached to in the month of May, you're going to be focusing on different relationships in your life, and a new energy is going to come in. More cheerfulness is going to come in. Maybe this person that you've been so attached to, your relationship has been holding you back from other relationships that you have in your life, and this is opening you up to new things and new experiences. Okay, I also feel that when it comes to this card and the Lovers card, when it comes to the Lovers card, you may have a clingy type of relationship with that person that you're really close to, and your detachment from them is freeing you up to realize the unhealthiness of your relationship. And you're seeing with this card what you're missing. Doesn't mean you can't go back to that friendship in time. You can, but it's freeing you up to maybe see what you're missing and how to handle that relationship in a new way. Okay, this could even show for some of you the reason why conflict takes place is because you're focusing on new relationships or on different relationships, and the person represented in the Lovers card actually ends up getting jealous of these new friendships coming into your life or a new friendship that you're focusing on. This card doesn't mean fearfulness, but it means to be fearless. I feel there may be fearful of your fearlessness in leaving that relationship or distancing from that relationship. And they're seeing all the excitement that you're having in your life without them, and that scares them. Then we have the Magician, and this card came out upright. Okay, it means desires. This could show you drifting apart from the person represented in the Lovers card. You're having new desires. Your desires are no longer in alignment with theirs, and they're scared of that. They're scared of losing you. That could be a part of the conflict that you have with this person. Okay, you're focusing on new things in your life. You're working on your manifestations. You're concentrating on your desires and dreams, and maybe they're fearful of being left back, of not being a part of your life. Okay. Then we have Ten of Wands, and this card is reverse. Okay, now when it comes to Ten of Wands, this card shows that yes, you're focusing on your desires, your manifestations, your dreams, but you may be taking on too much. So this is just a reminder, when you're focusing on your desires and your manifestations and dreams in the month of May, you don't have to work yourself to the point of breaking down. It's okay to put some things on hold and not do everything at once. It's understandable you want to make your hopes and dreams come to fruition, but this may be showing to take it one step at a time instead of so many steps at a time. Okay, instead of picking up all the sticks, pick up one or two or just one and work your way up. Okay, you don't have to take everything at once. Okay, so that's what we have when it comes to platonic relationships, and now we're going to be moving on to your love life. So first up for your love life, we have 2 oracle cards, and then I'm going to shuffle to get some tarot cards. I'm just going to use this to cover up this card because there's some nudity with this deck when it comes to some of the cards. Okay, so first we have first love, eternal love. For some of you in the month of May, you're going to be experiencing a new love coming into your life. So a new romantic relationship is going to be coming into your life, and for some of you, this is going to be your first love. For others, this may be your first love and someone who you will spend the rest of your life with. And then for others, this could be showing the love that you have for the person that you're in a relationship with right now. That love is growing even more, and it's meant to be eternal, and possibly a proposal could be coming in the month of May or soon after. Okay, then when it comes to the full moon, this card shows your relationship coming to its highest point, or one of its highest points, in the month of May. Something great is going to happen in your relationship, or if you're single, something great is going to happen in your love life, and that is meeting someone that you are going to fall in love with. The full moon means the end of a cycle and the start of something new. So moving on to a new phase, or moving into a new phase in your relationship with your partner. If you're single, moving into a new relationship, new chapter with someone new. You've been putting in the time and effort, if you're single, to heal your past, and you're being rewarded with a great new love coming into your life. Then we have King of Pentacles. So when it comes to this love entering into your life, I feel this card is showing what you can do to help bring this love into your life. Those of you who may be a workaholic, time to put not work on the back burner, but time to put it to the side a bit to give more attention to your love life so you can bring in this new love that is waiting for you. You've been working too much, all right? Then for those of you who have been a bit lazy in your love life, this is your sign to push yourself more, to meet someone. You're in control, and you are the one who's going to bring that new love into your life by getting up off the couch, by getting up, going out, being social, and meeting someone. Okay, this card also means not taking initiative. So this is your message to take initiative in your love life. Okay, so now when it comes to the Eight of Wands, this card came reversed. For some of you, your love life is going to be moving a bit slow. You're going to be waiting, okay? Now, when it comes to slowness, I feel some of you are going to be trying to date and not find the right person, and that's okay, because you dating and not finding the right person is going to help you discover what you don't want. And those of you who are waiting, who are being lazy and not taking initiative, this is another message from your spirit guides and angels to stop waiting. Love is not going to come to you if you're going to be just waiting for it. You have to go out and get it. You have to go out and get what you want, okay? Then for others, I feel a message from the upright meaning of this card as well. For others, there's going to be a sudden change that comes into your life and excitement from the person who comes into your life. All right. I have one more message when it comes to the reverse meaning of this card. And reverse, this card means to be unprepared. And I feel when it comes to the message of being unprepared, it's more like you're going to be caught off guard. And those of you who get engaged in the month of May to your first love or to someone who's going to be your eternal love, you're going to be caught off guard when it happens. They're going to be doing it when you least expect it. Like maybe when it takes place, you don't expect it to happen on that day. Like when you first wake up, you think everything's normal, but then as it gets closer to the lead up, then you may expect it, but you definitely at some point don't expect it. Then I think a sign is going to come and you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I think it's happening now. Okay. Then we have the star card. I'm just going to leave this down here because, you know, there's a bit of nudity on this card. So when it comes to the star card, this means hope and inspiration. It means faith, renewal, healing. As mentioned, you are healing from your past, and the universe now is rewarding those of you who have worked to heal from your past with a new eternal love, okay? Then when it comes to healing, if you feel stuck in your love life and unable to take initiative, then maybe in the month of May you have to work on healing, and then by the end of the May, you may be feeling hope and inspiration to get up off the couch and push yourself to meet someone in your love life. You may feel rejuvenated, okay? So next we're going to be moving on to your career and finances. I'm going to do those two areas together. So when it comes to this card, a higher power, this card is a message of success. It's a message to trust in yourself, and your spirit guides and angels are going to help you to succeed. Okay, push forward and do what you feel is best for you in your career. And the universe, your spirit guides and angels are going to help you along the way. Have faith. If you need help, reach out and talk to your spirit guides and angels. Tell them you need help. Tell them exactly what you need help with. Ask them, for example, if you are having trouble finding a new job, ask them to give you a sign of what area you should look in. Ask them to give you a sign of inspiration of what direction to follow. Okay? Ask for help, be direct, and tell them what you need in order to help you. Okay? They are there to help guide you and be by your side. This card also is a message about looking for signs as well. It could also show that your spirit guides and angels are trying to reach out to you and give you signs, but maybe you've just been blind to them or not seeing them. So open up your mind more to recognizing the signs that they're trying to show you to help you. Sometimes when your spirit guides and angels are trying to send you signs, you may not like the signs. Maybe that's why you're ignoring them, but follow the signs they're trying to give you. There's a reason why they're trying to give you certain signs, okay? I'm actually going to start with this card first, Nine of Cups. So this card means unhappiness, a lack of fulfillment, underachieving, and disappointment. When it comes to the Nine of Cups, I feel that you've been struggling in your career. This card is showing things are not going how you planned, and your spirit guides and angels are trying to help you get rid of the unhappiness in your career, the lack of fulfillment that you feel, so you can move towards happiness. They want your wishes to come true. This card means wishes coming true. They want your wishes to come true. They want you to have achievement, success in your life. They're trying to help you. Be open to the help and guidance that they're trying to give you in this month, and you will get to where you want to get to in your career, or you will get steps further towards your ultimate goal. Okay, then we have Wheel of Fortune, and when it comes to this card, it means change. So change is coming. A positive change is coming for you guys, group number 1. Okay, this card also means luck and fortune. So something definitely is going to take place in your career to help push you, propel you to where you want to go. Okay, the lack of fulfillment is soon going to be leaving in the month of May, and better things are coming. Now, when it comes to your finances, I feel with this card, it may be showing a way for you, a new creative idea coming into your life for you to increase your finances, okay? This card shows abundance coming towards you in the month of May, and your finances increasing and getting better, and you being and feeling more stable in your life. You're birthing a new financial way of being, okay? So when this financial change takes place for you, it's something that's going to stick. It's not going to go away. As long as you make sure to remain in charge and have faith, this turn of events in your career and in your finances is going to be very beneficial to you. So that's all that we have for career and finances. I'm going to be moving on next to last messages. And for last messages, I'm going to be using tea leaf cards, oracle cards, and tarot cards. So these are anything else you need to know from your spirit guides and angels. That's what last messages is going to be covering. I'm going to first start with your tarot cards. Actually, I think Empress came out second. So I'm just going to start with Empress because we got Empress again. So definitely when messages come at more than once, it's a sign from your spirit guides and angels to pay attention to something that they're saying. They really want you to pay attention, or they may feel that you're not going to take the message if you get it only once. You need to hear it more than once for you to actually do something about it or believe it. That's why messages come out more than once in readings. It's a way for your spirit guides and angels to be like, hey, look, pay attention to this one specifically. This really means something. So we have abundance coming out again. So abundance is coming out for you. A change in your finances is coming. Something great is coming. Those of you with this card meaning fertility and a new chapter coming into your life, that message came out earlier. This could show that you're going to be getting pregnant, starting a family with the person that you're in a relationship with. And those of you that are single, this could show meeting someone that you're very attracted to. When it comes to beauty, this could also show that they may be creative, and you guys have a great physical connection with sensuality. Okay, Page of Cups. This card means dreams. So this is a message to hold on to your dreams, go after your dreams and your desires, okay? Your spirit guides and angels really want you to put yourself first in the month of May and forward, okay? Be like a child. This card means inner child. I feel it's a message when it comes to this reading to be like a child. Indulge in your inner dreams that you had when you were a child, dreams that people don't think are achievable, attainable, realistic, whatever it may be. Give attention to your hope and dreams, okay? And I also feel a message not to listen to anyone who tells you that your dreams are not attainable, not to listen to anyone who tells you that your dreams are like naive. You're being naive. That's not achievable. That's not attainable. Don't listen to them. That's not achievable and attainable for those people because that's how their mind is working. Your mind works in a different way. If you believe in your dreams, then they are achievable and attainable. This is different from when you have a dream and that may not be your path. That's completely different. I feel for those in group number 1, whatever it is that your dream is, that is your path. And if it's not your path, then your spirit guides and angels will steer you towards your path, and that will actually be better for you, and that will be your new dream. But I just don't feel like this is the case for you, group number 1. You're not on the wrong path. What you internally truly desire is your dream and the path that you should be on. Okay, if you're heading down the wrong direction, don't worry. Your spirit guides and angels will lead you towards the right direction where you're supposed to be. Okay, so even if you are unsure, just take a step forward. Your spirit guides and angels have your back. Okay, hope that makes sense. I already went over this. Okay, now when it comes to Knight of Cups. This card means charming. It means to be artistic. So this could show that the person coming into your life, for those of you who are going to be entering a new relationship, is someone who is charming and artistic. If you end up getting pregnant in the month of May, or you give birth in the month of May with the Empress card, this may be showing that your future child, because I feel a message about this, could be someone who is charming, artistic, and grateful. So make sure in the future you really nourish those skills and talents that they have. Nourish the charisma that they have, the artistic ability that they have, and the gracefulness that they have, okay? Be really encouraging with them, okay? Then when it comes to the Death card, this card shows a fear of change. Those of you who are fearful of letting love enter into your life, or are fearful of the direction of your career and you're unsure, this card shows to stop being fearful of change. Take a leap of faith. And as I mentioned, your spirit guides and angels, if you take the wrong step, they're going to help guide you and redirect you to where you're supposed to be. Don't worry. Just focus on taking that step and pushing yourself, okay? As well, in the month of May, don't resist to change. Resisting to change is only going to delay you from where you need to be and should be. Then we have these two cards that came out, and with these two cards that came out, I feel like these are self-care messages. So our first self-care message is align your intentions with your actions. Make sure that you're aligning your intentions in the month of May with actions. Don't just say you want to do something and take no action, okay? Make sure that you're taking action on your intentions and you're aligning yourself. Then we have be bold, don't be afraid to stand out. So this is the message of not being afraid to go after your dreams. Be bold. Don't worry about other people. Don't worry about what they think and feel. Worry about yourself and your dreams and fostering what you feel is right for you. Okay? Alrighty. Then we have tea leaf cards. So our first card is, let's do it this way because the first card is at the bottom. Okay, so we have great happiness. So May is definitely the month of you focusing on your happiness. Then we have chair filled. Someone new is entering your life. So that could be a new relationship. This could be a new friendship. This could also be maybe a baby for some of you. Then we have persevere and you will overcome your problems. So this is a message to persevere when things get hard, and you will overcome your obstacles in life, the challenges, okay? Some of the challenges may be people or a person in your life with the Lovers card who may be holding you back that you're really close to. Then we have position of authority. This could be showing that some of you may be getting a promotion in your career and propelling to a new chapter in that way, or you're creating a position of authority for yourself, possibly going into business for yourself. Or this could also show for those of you who have been letting other people steer the ship in your life, you're taking control in your life and you're steering the ship, you're taking authority of your life. And this could also show for some of you being an authority figure, a new challenge coming into your life, a new chapter coming into your life of being a parent. Then we have rat. Someone is working against you or behind your back. This could be the friend that's fearful of losing you, that's working against you behind your back due to fear of you no longer being a part of their life. Then we have unsuccessful outcome to a problem. There may be a bit of a challenge trying to solve things with this friend who's fearful of losing you. Then we have egg, success assured with a good plan and hard work. So this card is showing success for you in the month of May. Just make sure that you think of a good plan. You write down ideas for how you want to get what you want to get. Be open to your spirit guides and angels also giving you guidance, and move forward, work hard, and you will be successful, okay? This is all that I have for you, group number 1. Thank you so much for watching your pick a card reading. I hope that this gave you some insight and clarity into what is ahead for you. Please leave a comment, a like, and subscribe if this reading resonated with you in any way, shape, or form. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Hello, group number 2. Welcome to your pick a card reading on what is ahead for you in the month of May. I'm just going to give you a quick rundown on how this reading is going to go. So first, we're going to be starting off with relationships in your life. This is platonic relationships. Then we'll move on to your love life, then career and finances, and then last messages, okay? So first for relationships, we have 5 of Swords, and then I'm going to shuffle to get more tarot cards. Okay, so when it comes to platonic relationships in the month of May, we have 4 cards that came out for you. The first card that we have is 5 of Swords, and when this card is upright, it actually means arguments. So if you have a strong friend group that you're really close to, maybe a group of 3 or maybe even a group of 5, this card shows conflict in that group coming in the month of May. This shows arguments, disagreements, maybe some bullying as well as intimidation. This could even be conflict among 2 people in the group, and those 2 people are making people pick sides. They're creating more hostility within the friendship group by making people pick sides, and things are just getting out of control in this friend group, okay? There's a lot of intimidation and bullying and stress because of conflict 2 people may have with each other, or just conflict in general within this group. Now, when it comes to this next card, King of Pentacles, reverse, it means to be greedy and to be poor with financial decisions. So when it comes to this card, I feel this is a separate message from this card. This is a different message to do with platonic relationships in your life. If you live with your family, or even if you actually have a romantic partner, this could be showing poor financial decisions in your family life, in your love life with your romantic partner, and those poor financial decisions are affecting your relationship with people. So if you live with family, this could be showing that, or even if you have a roommate, that family isn't pulling their weight financially and responsibility is falling more on you in the month of May. People are not being wise with their money and they're being wasteful and spending it on material things, and then you're having to use more of your money to pick up the slack in your home or with your roommate, okay? Or if you live with your boyfriend or girlfriend or whoever it may be, they are making poor financial decisions and it's affecting your relationship and your home life together, okay? Also, I have one more message with this card. For some of you who live with someone, this could also be showing that your roommate or family member or romantic partner is being greedy with their money. They have the money to help out more financially. For whatever reason, they just don't want to, okay? Then we have 3 of Wands. When it comes to this card in your reading, I feel this shows you outgrowing some relationships in your life in the month of May. This could be outgrowing this relationship that the 5 of Swords is talking about, and this friendship group breaking up or distancing for a while. And this distancing for a while or breaking up is actually going to lead to your growth and expansion, okay? It's also going to make you more confident as a person because you're not going to always be relying on the people that are in this friend group. You're going to be giving yourself confidence and giving yourself that support that you need, not relying on others to do it for you. Then we have the Moon reverse, and when it comes to this card, it means deception when it's reverse, and I feel, or it can also mean secrets. So I feel with this friendship group, the reason for some conflict and drama in the month of May is that lies are being revealed, secrets are coming out, people are not being honest, and it's unraveling this friendship group that you're in, okay? This card also means when it's upright, illusion. So this could be showing that in your mind there was illusion of how close you were with these people, and that illusion is now falling and you're seeing the people in your friendship group for who they truly are, okay? And you distancing yourself from them, you growing from this friendship group may help to bring in new people that you'll be better aligned with for your future, okay? So now we're going to be looking into your love life. I'm going to be using oracle cards and tarot cards for this next section. Alright, this card has like nudity on it, so I'm just going to keep it to the side. And then I'll block it out with my fingers. Okay, so when it comes to your love life, those of you who are single, this may show you meeting someone who's a Sagittarius or connecting with someone who is an air sign. So this could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Or with Gemini season coming up in May, in the later part of May, you may meet someone in the month of Gemini season. Okay, this could also be confirmation if you are a Sagittarius that you picked the right reading for you, or if you're Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or have any of those placements. Now, when it comes to your love life, this card, Ace of Pentacles, shows a new opportunity coming into your life. This also means manifestation and abundance. So when it comes to this, I feel this is a message to take charge of your love life. If you want someone new to come into your life, create the opportunity to meet someone new. Go out there and meet someone. Join clubs, activities. Find a way that you can meet someone who you connect with and share a hobby with, a talent with, whatever it may be, and bring someone new into your love life, okay? With the flowers, I feel a message of growth, of you meeting someone and growing with them. So this is definitely an opportunity for a long-term relationship coming into your life, okay? So if you want to meet someone, you can definitely manifest that this card is showing an abundance of happiness is going to come from this new relationship that you bring into your life, okay? Then when it comes to Three of Pentacles, this card means teamwork and shared goals. So this actually relates back to what I was just saying, to go out and meet someone who you share a hobby with, goals with, something that you connect with, joining a club, whatever it may be. This might be a good way for you to meet someone. There's an app, and I forgot what it's called because I no longer have the app. I never even used it, but I would get notifications all the time from it. And I think it's called Meetup or something like that. And it's not a dating app, but what it is an app for you to meet new people or just to find activities in your area that you're interested in. And then you get notification about like things that you're interested in, and it'll tell you like where those activities are, and you can go by yourself and meet people who you share interests with. So that may be something that you might want to try if you're having trouble meeting someone in an organic way, okay? I don't feel a message of trying dating apps for group number 2. I really feel a message of meeting someone based on a mutual connection that based on a mutual hobby or activity or talent that you guys share or have, okay? And this also shows, as mentioned, teamwork. So this shows that you will make a great team with the person that you meet, okay? Then we have Seven of Swords when this card is reversed. It means confession. For some of you, this may be a message that for some of you, someone has a crush on you, and you may be getting closer to that person, or you have a crush on someone, and you may be getting closer to that person in the months to come based on connecting with them even more, based on a hobby, activity, whatever it may be. And then you're going to reveal to that person how you feel, or they reveal to you how they feel, okay? This card also means maliciousness. I don't feel there's any negativity when it comes to this card. I don't feel like these keywords relate to you, okay? But I do feel regret may relate to you when it comes to this card. And if you don't tell this person how you feel, you may end up regretting it later on. They may end up moving on to someone else because they didn't think you liked them, and maybe they like you back and they didn't think you felt anything for them, so they just couldn't wait any longer and they moved on to someone else. So they could be just as shy as you, maybe to express their feelings for you. So you take charge and express your feelings for them. Now this next card has nudity, so I just have to hide it like this. So this next card is Judgment, and it means self-evaluation. When it comes to this card and your love life in the month of May, this card is a message to awaken yourself. Evaluate what's holding you back in your love life so you can push yourself forward and get the things that you want, get the relationship that you want with someone new, okay? If you are in a relationship, because I know a lot of messages came out for people who are single, if you are in a relationship, this card may be showing an awakening coming in your relationship with your partner. This may be showing a renewal and reconnecting with your partner. Maybe you two have lost touch or been like not aligned with each other in recent months. and you two are reconnecting with each other and re-strengthening your relationship. You're reflecting on maybe what you've done wrong in the past, the both of you have done wrong, and you're working to fix that and move forward together. Now, because mostly messages came out for people who are single, I'm just going to do a quick shuffle to see if I can get any messages for you guys, for those of you who are in relationships. Okay, so we have one card that came out, which is Eight of Swords. If you are in a relationship in the month of May, this card shows you feeling trapped. Okay, so what I feel this card is showing that maybe in the past months you have felt trapped in your relationship, all right? And the month of May is going to be a renewal for your relationship, where you're going to realize what has been going wrong in your relationship. Why do you feel trapped? Why do you feel stuck? And how can you improve? And then for those of you feel stuck and paralyzed in your relationship, the month of May is going to bring you a new opportunity to break free from being with this person and leaving that relationship in the past. And then maybe at the end of May, you may meet someone new, because the message of new opportunity did come out. Okay, so next we're going to be moving on to career and finances. We have this card, and then we're going to be shuffling for tarot cards. Okay, so the first message for some of you, when it comes to your career, we have the Observer card that came out. And this may be a message for you to take a step back in your career. Not to take a step back from your goals, but to kind of like take a step back mentally, like observe things, take a step back and make sure that you are heading down the right path. Make sure this is the right path for you, or the right environment for you when it comes to your career. You may be on the right path, but not in the right environment. So say, for example, you want to be a teacher. That may be the right path for you, but the school that you work in may not be the right environment for you. Okay, so take a step back, observe things, and make sure that you're in the right place for your career. Okay, that's the message that I get when it comes to the Observer card. I also feel a message looking at the image of this card, foxes and moons. So moons can be a message of deception or illusions, and foxes can be a message of lies, as someone being cunning and sneaky. There may be a message for you to take a step back and observe, because if you try to push forward in your career right now, there's someone who is sneaky and cunning who may get in your way. So say that you want to get a promotion in the company that you work for. If you take a step back and observe, you're going to see the snake for who they are, or this fox for who they are. They're going to reveal their colors. Where if you push ahead and you step forward and you don't take a step back and observe, this fox may get you and may get in the way of your promotion. So say, for example, you're friends with someone at work and you don't realize they're a fox. They use their sneakiness and cunningness to get the promotion that you wanted. Whereas if you took a step back and you just observed things, you would have seen that they were a fox, because they weren't able to hide their true self for that much longer. And they would have seen this promotion, and you would see that they would do anything to get it. All right. And then the moon goes to this lies and deception, someone who's pretending to be who they're not. And this is the fox. Okay. Then we have Four of Swords. So when it comes to the Observer card, I feel this is a message for the first few weeks of May to take a step back. Then we have Recovery and re-entering the world. So once you take a step back and you observe things, this is your time then to re-enter the workplace, like mentally, I guess you can say, and go after what you want now that you've observed things and you see how things are going to go. Okay, if you are observing things and you realize that you're in the wrong space, then this is a message for you to re-enter your work world in a new way. So leaving your job and finding a new environment that will be better for you. Okay, releasing what is no longer for you and entering into a better new opportunity. Okay, that's you recovering. Then we have Two of Cups, and when it comes to this card reverse, it can mean withdrawal. So this goes back to the Observer card and just withdrawing and observing things for a while. Okay, this can also mean separation. So it could also show leaving your job for something else that's going to be better for you. This could also show rejection. So say someone gets in your way of a promotion that you want. This may be showing that you getting rejected will lead to something better. It will show you that this environment is no longer for you and to move on to something better. Then next we have 10 of Pentacles. And when it comes to this card being reversed, this card means family disputes over finances. I think it could be family disputes, money disputes in your home life, and showing a dispute over money with whomever you live with, okay? So conflicts over money, being unstable because someone isn't pulling their weight financially. I feel you're doing all that you can, but someone isn't doing all that they can, okay? Or they're unable to do more and you are having to do more for this time period of May. Okay, next I'm going to be moving on to any last messages, which will be using tea leaf cards, oracle cards, and tarot cards. Okay, so our first card that came out is look for signs and synchronicity. So this may be a message that your spirit guides and angels are trying to send you signs about changes, because butterflies also mean changes, growth. They're trying to send you signs that can help you, but you're not paying attention to the signs that they're trying to tell you. You may be being a little bit stubborn. So this card is a message to try to pay attention to the signs that they're trying to show you, and be a little bit more open to their guidance, okay? Then we have 3 of Cups, and when this card is reversed, it means gossip, isolation, and feeling lonely. So I feel this card may be a message about 2 things. When it comes to your career, this may be showing feeling lonely in your career and realizing the place that you work at, the environment you are in, is not the right place for you. There may be office gossip that is going on, and different things will be taking place in the month of May that are signs showing you this place is no longer the right place for you, and to move forward to someplace else that is going to be in better alignment with you and help you to grow more in your career. Okay, then we have gossip and isolation. Again, this relates to your friendships. So this could be relating to that friend group, because I think that was like 3 of something. I don't remember which card that was. 3 of, no, that was 5 of Swords, never mind. But anywho, this could be relating to that friend group and gossiping taking place, a lot of gossiping leading to isolation and this friend group breaking up or distancing themselves for a while. Then we have 10 of Pentacles. This card came up again, and when messages come up more than once, it's a message from your spirit guides and angels to really pay attention. So they really want you to pay attention to the family disputes that are going to be taking place, the conflicts over money, and feeling unstable. Maybe this could even show that the other person in your life who you live with, they're working really hard to be stable and to help pay for things in the home that you two live in, but maybe you're the one who's not pulling your weight. This could be showing, or you're unable to pull your weight. And if you leave this job that you're at, this job that's weighing you down, for some of you who feel this way about your job, it will release you to finding a new job that will be better for you financially, where you'll be able to pull your weight. You'll have that financial abundance and you'll be happier, okay? Then we have the Hermit card, and when it comes to this card, in the month of May, your spirit guides and angels want you to focus on reflection, okay? There's things in your life that you need to withdraw from, and withdrawing from those things are going to help you to reflect more and help you to see the changes that you need to make in your life to be in a better position for your future, okay? Now we're going to be moving on to tea leaf cards. So the first card that we have is dissatisfaction with life. Your spirit guides and angels are showing some dissatisfaction in your life, and you need to take the steps to work on whatever you're dissatisfied with and make positive changes in your life so that you are happy and fulfilled. Then we have Target, a goal-oriented person. This is a message to work on your goals, be more goal-oriented. So next we have Butterfly. It's actually the same type of butterfly. I think it's like called a monarch butterfly we have. So this shows a change for the better is coming, okay? Then we have Grapes, time to go out and have fun. This could be relating to your love life and just in general going out and having fun, maybe with a new friend group. Then we have Vine, seek out information that will help you. If you feel lost, need help, guidance, seek out information that will help you. Ask your spirit guides and angels to send you signs for help, and then also, of course, pay for attention to the signs and take their guidance. Then we have Forest, unclear thinking. So when it comes to this card, this is showing withdrawal when it comes to the Hermit card, so that you could have clearer thoughts in the month of May. Okay. Then we have Cane, pay attention to your health. When it comes to this card, I feel it's a card to pay attention to your mental health in the month of May. With things that are going on, the negative things going on, it may take a bit of a toll on your mental health, so pay attention to your mental health. Then we have Hat. You will be playing a different role. So this could relate to a promotion, leaving your current job for something better. This shows playing a new role in your life in the month of May, or this could also relate to a new relationship coming into your life and playing a new role as being a romantic partner to someone. Okay, this is all the information that I have for you. Thank you so much for watching this reading. I hope it gave you some insight and clarity into what is ahead for you in the month of May. If you enjoyed this video, resonated with anything, please give my video a like and subscribe. Leave a comment. It would really mean a lot to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, group number 3. Welcome to your pick a card reading on what is ahead for you in the month of May. In this reading, we are going to be covering what is ahead for you in relationships, so platonic relationships, then your love life, then career and finances, and then any last messages. I'm going to be using tea leaf cards, oracle cards, and tarot cards in this reading. So first, I'm going to be starting with tarot cards for this first section of what's ahead for relationships in your life, platonic relationship. And this is the first card that came out for you, and then we're going to be shuffling for more cards for this section. Wait, I think it came out like this. Okay. So you have 4 cards that came out for you. First, I'm going to go over this card being sideways. It came out sideways, so that shows that there's messages from both upright and reverse meaning of this card. Okay, so the first card that came out for you is the Justice card. And upright, this card means karma. It means accountability and truth. So when it comes to this card, I feel when it comes to platonic relationships in your life, this card is showing karma. So either you or someone who has done something. So let me start again. Either you have done something wrong to someone and you may be receiving karma for that in the month of May, or someone did something wrong to you and they are receiving karma. Before that karma takes place, this may show a truth coming out about something that you did to someone, or about something that someone did to you. Okay, now if you want to avoid that karma, or if they want to avoid that karma or lessen that karma, I feel a message of honesty with this card and owning up to what you did, being accountable. Okay, then we have 2 of Swords reverse. Now when it comes to the situation taking place with the first card, this shows hesitancy, and it's understandable if you made a mistake or you did something that hurt someone. It's understandable to be hesitant to take accountability. It can be fearful to reveal your truth and own up to what you did. Okay, but it's the right choice to be honest. Even if you get anxiety from this, even if you are hesitant, be honest with what you did. Then we have King of Wands, and this card is also reverse. And when it comes to this card reverse, whatever you may have done to someone or whatever someone may have done to you, this card may be showing you or them not being forgiving. This card means to be powerless, and I feel it shows that you may be powerless in getting forgiveness, or they may be powerless in getting your forgiveness, okay? Their apology may be ineffective, or your apology to them may be ineffective, and maybe they need more time to process things, or you may need more time to process things before forgiveness is given. Then we have 6 of Wands. So when it comes to, actually I'll start with this card reverse first. When it comes to this card reverse, this card means to run away from your problems. So this relates back to being hesitant to take accountability. Don't be hesitant to take accountability, even if this person doesn't accept your apology, or if you don't accept that person's apology to you. This card shows not to run away from your problems and to face them, try to work things out. Even if you need some time first to gather your thoughts or to get clarity or just to understand things, take things in, take that time, but don't run away from your problems. Try to work to resolve them, okay? Or this is going to keep you trapped and feeling stuck in this hurt and pain of whatever took place. Then when it comes to this card, upright, once things are talked about, move on, okay? Don't dwell on this negative situation that took place, okay? Accept repercussions of your actions, or the person who hurt you needs to accept repercussions of their actions, and both people need to, once everything's said and done, move forward and move on. Now this may show you move on with your friendship or relationship, platonic relationship with this person, or you distance from each other, depart from each other, and move on separately, depending on what the situation is, because of course this is a reading for a wide range of people, so it's going to be different for everyone, okay? So this is what I have when it comes to your platonic relationships in the month of May. Now I'm going to be moving on to oracle cards and more tarot cards for your love life. Okay, so first let me just organize the cards. I'm just keeping this card upside down, I mean this way, because this deck has a little bit of nudity on the major arcana cards, and I didn't know that when I bought it, but I still like the deck. So first we have Pisces. So when it comes to Pisces, when it comes to Pisces and your love life in the month of May, this may be showing meeting someone who is a Pisces, or you are a Pisces and you will meet someone who you have a deep connection with. This could even show, because Pisces can also be related to water. This could also show that you meet someone at the beach, by the water, or water is involved in some way when you meet them, okay? Now this shows meeting someone that you have a deep connection with. If you're in a relationship with someone who is a Pisces, then your relationship is deepening. Or this could even show that at the start of Pisces season, your relationship was deepening with someone that you met, and it's even deepening now, even further now in the month of May. But the other cards that follow may show a bit of trouble, so just be cautious of that, because there may be an illusion when it comes to your relationship, and you think your relationship is deepening and getting strong, and in reality this person actually isn't who they appear to be. So first we have the Magician, and this card means manipulation and illusion, means lies as well. So this person may have been lying and creating an illusion of who they are. They are pretending to be someone who you want in order to gain your trust. So just be cautious, because this person may be manipulating you. They may be creating a false appearance, and they're not really who they are perceiving. They're not really who they are presenting themselves to be. Then we have the Empress, okay? And when it comes to this card, it means insecurity. For some of you, this may be showing the person that you are with, even though you feel that your relationship is deepening, they feel insecure and they're becoming overbearing. So maybe in the month from February to March, your relationship was really good and you had a deep connection with this person, and now all of a sudden things are going bad. They're becoming insecure, they're becoming clingy, your relationship isn't progressing further, and they're becoming smothering. There's a lack of growth. It's like the growth has stopped, okay? Then for those of you who are in a relationship, this may be showing that your relationship may be coming to an end. You may be breaking free from someone, even though you had a deep connection with them. For whatever reason, things are not working out, and you want your independence. You want a way out, okay? And then for those of you who are single and entering into a new relationship, with these cards, I feel that they may be showing meeting someone who may already be taken, and you don't know that. So just be mindful and careful that they may already be in a deep relationship with someone. And when I say deep, I mean long-term relationship or a marriage with someone, and they're creating a false illusion of being single, but they're not, okay? You're wondering why there's no lack of growth in your relationship, why things aren't progressing further and they're just staying at one level. And that's because they can't give you more because they've already given more to someone else. All right. And then with the Devil card, this may be your answer. If you feel something's off, something is wrong, break free from that person. They're not the right match for you. So that's all that I have when it comes to your love life for the month of May. We're going to be moving on next to career and finances. So we have your first card, your first oracle card for career and finances. And then we're going to be shuffling for some tarot cards. Okay, so when it comes to your career and finances, things I just at first glance seem to be looking good. All right. We'll see what the cards have to say, but first we're going to be starting with this card, which is regeneration. So first we'll be starting with your oracle card that came out for you. Okay, so when it comes to your career and finances, this card shows a rebirth for you in the month of May. So this shows second chances, new opportunities coming into your life. So if you've been struggling in your career or struggling with your finances, a positive change is going to come. A rebirth is going to come. Things are growing. Things are growing for you and things are going to be turning around. Okay. So keep pushing forward. Continue to work on things even when you're not seeing results, because your, perseverance is what's going to get you past that hard time, and the things that you are trying to do are going to finally start growing. That seed is going to finally start growing and blossoming, and you're going to be seeing the rewards of what you've been putting the work into. Movement may be slow, but just because movement is slow doesn't mean that things aren't going to progress. So have faith. This card is also a message to be assured that you are on the right path. All right. Then we have the Chariot. When it comes to the Chariot, this card means success and ambition. It also means focus. So this is a message to focus your efforts. If you feel like giving up, don't give up. This is your sign not to give up. Things may seem hard, but a positive change is coming, and that positive change is going to lead to your success. So keep focusing on your ambition, okay? Be determined to overcome obstacles and things that have been getting you down when it comes to your finances and your career. Then we have Queen of Wands. And when it comes to Queen of Wands, this card is a message about your confidence. Your confidence in being self-assured is what is going to help you to bring this positive change that your spirit guides in the universe wants to take place for you, wants to bring into your life. Okay? So hold on to your confidence and be self-assured, because it's going to help push you further and bring that abundance into your life. Then we have more messages of abundance when it comes to this next card in your reading. So abundance and prosperity, all those good things. This card is definitely showing a change is coming in your life and things are going to be picking up for you. Okay, so try not to worry. It can be hard when things are hard and you're not seeing the change that you want to take place, but definitely May is your month for career and finances and for a positive change to come. Then we have Two of Pentacles. And when it comes to this card, it's a message to be resourceful and flexible. So how you may bring that change into your life that will increase your money, that will bring positive changes in your career, is to be flexible, be open to the guidance that your spirit guides and angels are trying to give you, be open to new opportunities that come your way, okay? Leap ahead confidently to those new opportunities that come into your life. Also be able to adapt to changes, because you adapting to changes may be what helps you to get that abundance that you've been wanting to have with your career and finances, okay? I feel a change may come that may catch you off guard, but that change is actually there to help you get what you want to obtain. So try to be flexible and adapt to that change that takes place, because it's a change that the universe is bringing for you to help propel you to where you want to be and to get that abundance in your career and in your finances. So if you've been struggling in this area in your life in the months before May, definitely a change is coming in the month of May for you guys group number 3, okay? So we're going to be moving on next to last messages, and we're going to use more oracle cards, tarot cards, and then tea leaf cards. So we have these 2 cards, and I just want to first say these 2 cards because I feel like I'm going to forget that they came out together. So I just want to quickly do this. May and Tiger, these 2 cards came out together, and when it comes to the month of May, your spirit guides and angels are showing to take a risk, do something risky, take a chance, and it is going to pay off for you in your life. Okay, now this could be any area of your life where you feel stuck and where you feel unsure. You have something in the back of your mind that you want to do, you have an idea, do it, take a risk, believe in yourself, and that risk is going to pay off. Okay, so let's put that to the side over there. Okay, so then we have some self-care messages. So we have commit to self-care rituals, and we have slow down and rest, you need it. So I feel maybe the months before the month of May have been pretty hard on you, and this is a message to take some time for yourself. Indulge in self-care rituals a lot in the month of May, and it's going to help build your confidence. It's going to help relax you so you can get to where you need to get to with more ease and confidence in yourself. When you feel good about yourself, it's going to help other areas of your life. Okay, so really indulge in self-care rituals, commit to self-care rituals in the month of May. Okay, take some time for yourself, slow down, rest and relax, pamper yourself. Okay, I also feel a message to write out your goals, take some relaxing time, play some nice music, light some candles, relax, do like an at-home spa day, or you can even go out, and then after you're relaxed, write out your goals and the things that you want to achieve in the month of May. Now, when it comes to your goals and things that you want to achieve, make sure they're things that you can do in the month of May, not things that may take more time, things that you can definitely achieve in the month of May, because you don't want to be doing, like say for example, you want to save $100,000 and it's not really possible for you to save that in 1 month. Don't write down that big goal, because that's going to get your confidence down if you write something too big down and you're not able to achieve it by the end of the month. You want to build up your confidence, okay? You want to build up your faith in yourself. So write down goals that you definitely feel are achievable in the month of May, and work on those manifestations, okay? And one way that you can work on those manifestations may be scripting, okay? So if you don't know how to script, look into that. There's a YouTuber that I really like to watch named Life by Lucy, and she has a great video on scripting. Try scripting when it comes to your goals in the month of May. Then we have Ace of Swords. And when it comes to this card, it shows a breakthrough coming into your life. It shows a new idea, or you finally allowing yourself to give into an idea that you have that will bring abundance and prosperity into your life. This card also means truth. So this could relate to you being honest with someone about something you did and taking accountability, or someone being honest with you about something that they did, okay? Next, we have Page of Cups, and this card means head in the clouds. When it comes to this card, I feel it's a message to indulge in your dreams that people may think are unrealistic and not attainable. Indulge in them, work on those dreams, because that's going to bring you happiness and fulfillment, and that may be the thing that turns things around for you, or starts to turn things around for you when it comes to your career and your finances, okay? If you have an idea for like a side hustle, do it. You won't lose anything from it, from doing it and believing in yourself. Then we have 10 of Cups, and this card means happiness and fulfillment. So definitely the month of May is your time to work on your happiness and fulfillment, and get rid of anything in your life that doesn't align with you being happy and doesn't align with your fulfillment in your life and goes against you having harmony and peace in your life, okay? Those are the things that you should get rid of. Then we have 4 of Pentacles reverse, and this card means giving, it means generosity, and I feel this may be a message to be open, because someone may have advice to give you, someone may have something to give you that will help you with your career or help with your finances or help even with your love life, possibly giving you information that helps you. Okay, so be open to that help that may come into your life in any area of your life. Then we have Queen of Swords, and when it comes to this card, it means to be pessimistic. When it comes to this keyword, I feel a message of letting go of any pessimistic thoughts. Let go of negativity because it is holding you back in your life. Okay, when it comes to this card and being and forgiveness, the message came up earlier about a conflict with a platonic relationship in your life. Try to be forgiving. You don't have to forgive for them, but try to be forgiving for you so you don't hold on to any bitterness, any resentment, any negative energy, and you can let go of it and focus on the positive things in your life. Now, when it comes to forgiveness, you can forgive them, but it doesn't mean you have to allow them back into your life if you don't want to, okay? If they are not in alignment with you once you choose to forgive them and move on, then it's okay to leave them in the past, okay? So next we have handshake. So this shows a meeting with a stranger could be important. This may be something to do with your love life or with your career. Then we have bag, something important such as a new job or a raise. So something to do with your career is taking place that will lead to a financial increase for you. Okay, so then we have bird, news on the way. So this shows I feel good news coming towards you in the month of May. Then we have scales, keep your life in the balance. So in the month of May, try to work on keeping your life in balance. Then we have feeling tied down or frustrated. If you feel tied down or frustrated in your life in this month, work to release what makes you feel frustrated and tied down. Then we have temporary situation. So any negative things that are taking place in your life in the month of May or even before are negative situations. They're temporary. They will not last. Sorry, I didn't mean to say they're negative situations. I meant to say they're temporary situations that will not last. Okay? That negativity won't last. Then we have boots. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals in the month of May. Work on increasing your efforts to achieve your goals, okay? This is all that I have for you, group number 3. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this reading gave you some insight and clarity. Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know if this reading resonated with you in any way, shape, or form. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Hello, group number 4. Welcome to your pick a card reading on what is ahead for you in the month of May. First, we're going to be starting off with platonic relationships in your life in this reading. Then we'll move on to your love life, then career and finances, and then last messages. We're going to be using tarot cards, oracle cards, and tea leaf cards throughout this reading. So stick around and watch your reading on what is ahead for you in the month of May. So first, we're going to be starting with platonic relationships, and I'm going to shuffle to get more tarot cards for this area of your life. Okay, so for this section, we have 3 cards. And in the next section, we're going to be using oracle and tarot cards. But for this section, we're just going to be using tarot cards. So first we have the Knight of Wands, and when it comes to this card, it means to be arrogant, reckless. And I feel when it comes to your platonic relationships in the month of May, you are going to be having conflict with some people in your life, and the person that you may have a conflict with, or the people that you may have a conflict with, are people who act arrogant or reckless. This shows you losing your patience with them and being impatient with them because they're not taking accountability for things that they've done. Their actions are reckless and their actions that affect you, and they're being arrogant and not owning up to what they do or did. Okay? When it comes to this, you may be someone who holds in your emotions, who holds in how you feel, and you don't express yourself at times. This shows that you're no longer going to be able to hold in what you feel. This shows a lack of self-control, but I feel in this case, it's good to express yourself and let them know how you feel. No longer hold in your emotions. Express yourself. Okay? Upright, this card means to be free. So again, express yourself. Then we have Four of Cups, and when this card is reversed, it means clarity. You're getting clarity on some of the platonic relationships in your life, some of the people who you're losing your patience with, okay? And you getting clarity on those relationships is going to lead to more happiness in this area of your life. This is a message to choose happiness. So this may be a message to let go of those relationships that are not in alignment with you. Choose happiness over them. Okay, choose your happiness over them. If they only bring negative energy into your life, if they don't take accountability, if they're arrogant, reckless, and you just can't be yourself around them, or you can't express how you feel to them, it's time to let go of those type of relationships, okay? This card also means awareness. So this may be showing awareness coming into the negative relationships that you have in your life so that you can let go of them and move on to something better. Then we have Ace of Wands. And when it comes to Ace of Wands, this card means new passion. And I feel it may show you connecting with someone new who you share a passion with. So a new friendship coming into your life. When this card is upright, it also means initiative. So if you meet someone and you feel a connection with them, take that initiative to build a friendship with them and welcome them into your life, all right? I feel with this card, it may also show the reason why you're holding on to those friendships or relationships that are no longer for you, that are not good for you, is because you may feel that if you let go of those relationships, you'll have no friends left. And this is a message that you will meet someone new. Letting go of those negative relationships will make way for new friendships and new people to come into your life who are more in alignment with you. So next we'll be moving on to oracle cards for your love life and tea leaf cards. Not tea leaf cards, and tarot cards. Okay, so first when it comes to oracle cards, we have marigolds, and this card shows a relationship where you had like maybe a strong connection with someone, a good connection with someone is no longer working out anymore, and it's leading towards a broken heart for you. So this shows a breakup to come for group number 4 in your love life. When it comes to you being single, if you are single, this may be a message of being rejected by someone that you like in the month of May. Something not working out how you planned or not having any luck when it comes to your dating life, okay? Next, we have Cat, and it's a message to live life on your own terms. So when it comes to this breakup, the reason for this breakup taking place is that this relationship may be holding you back in your life. It's changing you not for the better, or this person is trying to change you. And this is a message to live life on your own terms, okay? If you are single and you get rejected, then this is a message that that rejection was meant to take place because that person was not a good match for you. They would be someone who may change you, who may not like who you are and try to mold you into someone else, and you wouldn't be able to live life how you feel with that person. Then we have 3 of Cups. So when this card is reversed, it means gossip, and it also means scandal. So when it comes to your relationship, I feel this may show infidelity for those of you who are in a relationship, or someone gossiping about your relationship and revealing to you something that you don't know that comes out about your partner. And that may be one of the reasons why you break up with them or things end. When it comes to this ending in your relationship, this card means celebration. So it may be showing that the end of this relationship, although in the moment it may not feel good, this is a message to celebrate leaving that person because it is actually a good thing. Okay, I know that may be hard to hear, but this card is showing that that person was no longer meant to be in your life, and it's going to be a good thing that things end. Then when it comes to your love life, we have the 6 of Wands. And when this card is reversed, it means failure. I don't feel this is a message that you failed or that okay, let me say it again. I don't feel this is a message that you failed, but it is a message that things failed in this relationship, okay? Things are not meant to be any longer. And when it comes to this, learn from what took place, what went wrong for your future and your next relationship so you can grow from this experience and not risk repeating things again in the future, okay? Then we have Seven of Pentacles, and this is also reversed. This means unfinished business or unfinished work when it's reversed. And this is a message of making sure that you close the door on this chapter, that you're not leaving it open and going back and forth with this relationship. Okay, this is a message also to make sure that you don't leave things unsaid. You say all that you need to say and you get your clarity so you can move on from this person or from this rejection. Okay, this shows a lack of reward, and I feel this may show this person does not appreciate you or no longer appreciates you. Or if you're single and they reject you, they are not the person that would appreciate all that you would have done for them if you were in a relationship with them. So it's best for you not to be with them, because this card also shows a lack of growth, and it shows this relationship no longer progressing forward. And if you were to stay in this relationship, the last meaning of this card is wasting time. If you were to stay in this relationship, this person would have wasted your time. Things will not have gone to where you would have wanted to go. So say, for example, you would have wanted marriage with this relationship. That's your end goal. They would have wasted your time leading you on thinking that yes, marriage could come in the future, but really they have no intention of this. Then we have Knight of Pentacles. This came out sideways, so there's messages from both the upright and reverse meaning of this card. And when it comes to the upright meaning of this card, I only feel a connection to the keyword of patience. Have patience when it comes to your love life. This relationship didn't work out, or this potential person that you wanted to be in a relationship with didn't work out. Have some patience. Things are going to change. This just may not be the time for you. So just have a bit of patience when it comes to your love life and finding someone, the right person that you can be in a good, healthy, committed relationship with. Okay. Reverse, this card means laziness, no initiative. So this person is not the right person. This person is not someone that you can grow with. They have no good intentions. They don't have the initiative to have a long, stable relationship with you. Okay. This card also means irresponsible. They may also be someone who's irresponsible and not someone that you would have a good life with. So now we're going to be moving on to career and finances. Okay, so when it comes to this oracle card that came out for you in your reading, this card means mending relationships. Maybe you've been having a hard time at work and with a hard time with the people that you work with. This card is a message of mending those work relationships and things getting better. This could even be that maybe those negative people are leaving the work environment that you work in. So the environment is just getting better all around for everyone. Now, if that isn't the case for you and this is more about mending those working relationships, then this is a message that everyone makes a mistake, and it's a message about forgiveness, okay? Sometimes people make choices that they think look good but lead to loss or failure. So to give forgiveness when it comes to that, okay? Maybe you have a boss that made a bad working decision, or you are a boss and you made a bad working decision and you're working on forgiveness with your coworkers, with your employees, or your boss / manager made a bad decision, is now working towards forgiveness with you and other people at work. Whatever it may be, this card shows mending working relationships and moving on in a better, positive direction, okay? This could even be a message about mending your finances and being better in that area of your life and reviewing your finances, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't work, and making things better in that area of your life. Now, when it comes to Four of Pentacles, this card means to be generous and it means to be giving. If your birthday is in the month of May, this may show for some of you getting money or gifts in the month of May, people being generous towards you and giving you gifts. Okay, now this also means to be reckless when it comes to your spending. So this is a message to be mindful if you're spending in the month of May. Just because you're getting an increase in money doesn't mean you spend it as quickly as you get it. Okay, be cautious, not be cautious. Not be cautious. That's not the word that I meant to say. Be responsible. I feel this is showing, okay, in order to keep that increase in money flow. Sorry if my voice sounds weird. I just had to take a break because I felt very nauseous all of a sudden, and I just don't know what came over me. Now, when it comes to Two of Wands, this card means planning, and it means taking first steps. So when it comes to your finances and mending things in that area of your life, this card shows you taking the first steps and making wise decisions and planning things out carefully so you can make better choices when it comes to your finances. This card also means leaving your comfort zone and taking risk. However, I don't feel that these meanings relate to you when it comes to this reading. So don't leave your comfort zone when it comes to your finances. Don't take risk in spending. Be cautious, be responsible, okay? Then we have 10 of Wands. And when it comes to this card, it may show when it comes to your career, you took on a lot of stress, a lot of obligations and responsibility due to someone in your work life not pulling their weight or making a bad decision, and then the responsibility to clean up things fell on you. And that could be the person that you're mending your relationship with when it comes to your working relationship with that person. Okay, this card shows you being burnt out and feeling stress, and I feel that they now realize the repercussions of their actions and the bad decision that they made, and they're working to fix their relationship with you. They feel sorry for what they did. Okay, so this shows no longer feeling that way. This shows them pulling their weight and them feeling remorseful for what they did. Okay, so next we're going to be going into last messages for you. And when it comes to going into last messages, I'm going to be using tarot cards, tea leaf cards, and I'm going to get like an oracle card from one of my self-care decks. So you have like a self-care message, something your spirit guides and angels want you to do that is something to do with caring for yourself in the month of May. Okay, so you have a lot of cards that came out for you. I'm just going to organize them. We have double cards that came out together. So I'm just going to keep those together here so I remember. And this card is face down because there is nudity on this card, and I'm just going to cover it up with my fingers when I get to it. Okay, so first we have, when it comes to your messages of self-care, we have let go of control and relax into flow. So your spirit guides and angels want you to focus in this month. Something that will help you with self-care is to let go of control in your life and things having to go how you imagine. Let go of self-control and just relax into the flow of things. That's going to help you more in the month of May. Oops, sorry. Okay, then we have get back to nature and reconnect with your hippie roots. When it comes to this card, this is a message of going for walks, reconnecting with nature, being active in nature, spending time outside. In the month of May, your spirit guides and angels want you to spend time being outside. This could even be a message for some of you who have been wanting, for example, a dog. This could be your sign to buy a dog so that you have a companion to be outside with, spend time in nature with. Okay, if you have a dog and you maybe go for walks around your neighborhood, this could be a message to push yourself and go to parks more with your dog and reconnecting with nature. Okay, and the reason why I said dog is just because it came to me, and I also saw animals in this card, and it just made me think of like spending more time with your pets in nature and things like that. And it just made me think of dogs, because cats, you can't really spend more time with nature. And when you're a bird, you're not going to really take them outside because you don't want them to fly away. And you have other small animals, like maybe a rabbit, you could take them in your backyard. But again, you really wouldn't do that because you don't want them to hop away. And this just made me even think of a memory, like in my old house, sometimes animals would come into our backyard. So sometimes rabbits would come into our backyard in the summer or spring. So that's your self-care message. And then when it comes to like general messages, which could be about any area of your life, we'll move on to tarot cards and your tea leaf cards. So first we have Three of Cups, and this card means gossip and scandal. So be cautious of people who may gossip about you in the month of May. This goes back to, I think this card came up actually for you already when it comes to your relationship and someone gossiping about your relationship. Now, even though they're gossiping, I do feel with this card, what they're saying is true, and it's information that you don't know about your partner that's being spread around. And you end up finding out this information because it's spread around in an unkind way, instead of this person just going to you and telling you they gossip to other people about this information that they found out / know about your partner. Okay. Then we have the Hierophant. And when it comes to this card, it means tradition. I don't really feel tradition actually relates to this group. It means education and knowledge. So this may actually be a message about your finances, and to be more educated and knowledgeable about your finances so you can save more and increase your finances so you can have that abundance in your life that you want. Research and look for ways to increase your abundance. That's a goal for you in the month of May when it comes to this card, I feel. And then when it comes to social groups, I actually do feel a message about social groups. With that keyword, it could be a message that your social groups in the month of May, the people that you choose to spend your time with, may be changing, okay? Then we have the Star card. Let me just cover up which part shows nudity. It's more comfortable with this hand. So Star card, this card means hope. When it is upright and reversed, it means hopelessness. So this may show you losing hope in someone when it comes to your life and a relationship that you have. And I feel this may be the person that you are with romantically. This shows negativity coming into your relationship and losing faith in them. So they're doing actions that make you lose faith in them, and that may be one of the reasons why you break up with this person and things don't work out. There's a lot of negativity coming into your relationship and things are just not getting better, so you end up breaking up with this person. Okay, I'm just gonna leave this card up showing, but just have it covered. Okay, next we're gonna move on to the cards that came out together. So first we had July and Dark Man. This could be showing you having a relationship with someone who's born in the month of July and things going sour, okay? Then we have May and Broken Ring. So this could be showing, when it comes to these two cards together, breaking up with someone in the month of May, parting ways in romance. I don't feel you're going to be parting ways in business. This, I feel, relates to your romantic life or a new relationship not turning out how you expected or being rejected by someone. Okay, then we'll move on to the single tea leaf cards that came out. We have Shark. So this is a message to take care of your finances, or there could be a loss of wealth. Then we have Dog Far Away. This means a distant friend is thinking of you. When it comes to this card, I feel two things. For some of you, this could probably mean an ex who maybe now you think of friendship-wise, you're friendly with them, is thinking of you, or they may reach out to you, or this could be a platonic friend that is thinking of you and you are distant from them and they reach out to you. Now, when it comes to distance, and whoever this may be, you're distant from them due to location or due to things just naturally fizzling out in your relationship and going your separate ways because you two are no longer in alignment, and now you could be coming back into alignment with each other. I don't feel whatever the reason is for you two being distant from each other was anything bad, so that's why reconnecting with them may be easy and welcomed. Then we have Wishbone, a wish granted. So something that you want to take place in the month of May come true for you if you focus on your manifestations, okay? Then we have Scales, keeping your life in balance. Your spirit guides and angels want you to work on trying to keep your life in balance in the month of May. We have Teardrops, sorrow. So when it comes to this card, you may be very hurt with a romantic relationship not working out, but it's for the best, and in the end, something better will come. Then we have Grasshopper, a situation in balance that requires careful handling. So there's something that's going to take place for you in the month of May that requires careful handling from you. So just be mindful of that. This could be a situation with a person that requires careful handling, and making sure that you speak your mind in a careful way and not that you just blow up at them when it comes to conflict. So this is it for your reading group number 4. Thank you so much for watching this reading. I hope it gave you some insight and clarity into what is ahead for you in your month, in the month of May. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment, and take care. I will see you in my next reading.